Welcome to the Daily Fox Fuel, where we train kingdom-minded creatives, leaders, and builders to become highly skilled craftsmen. Each episode is your spark of strategy, scripture, and straight-up truth to help you walk out your calling with excellence. Now let's get to work. Yo, what's up, Foxes? Hey, today I want to remind you that your mood sets the room. Many of us have probably heard this before. If not, this may blow your mind, but your attitude as a leader truly is the thermostat. It's up to us as leaders to be thermostats, not thermometers. We don't read it, we adjust it. We don't get, as leaders, the luxury of unchecked emotions. The temperature of our heart becomes the very temperature of our team. It's important that we are checking ourselves, checking our emotions, checking the maturity in which we are able to operate as leaders over our team. That is not to say we can't have emotions, we can't have reactions. We are human. That is how God built us. But it's up to us to understand the mantle we're carrying and the thermostat of the room that we're changing. Oftentimes, our attitude will be overflowed into our team. It'll be something that they get a read on. Like, as humans, we can feel that energy and we can see what's going on. And oftentimes, especially if our team is unchecked, they will begin to start to drift towards the same level of attitude. And we don't want that. We don't need that as leaders. Like, it's especially as a team, as we're building culture, it's just not fair to everyone else on the team. And that just may look like, for us as leaders, in having to, they have the saying, fake it till you make it. I don't necessarily we have to fake it, but I think it's us taking time to internally check ourselves before we walk into the room, right? Check ourselves before we walk into the office in the morning, on our way to work. Are we praying? Are we spending time with God to focus on our attitude? And sometimes bringing joy, even in the moments where we're not feeling it, doesn't mean that we have fake positivity. It just may mean that we need to stay steady and be a steady strength under pressure. We cannot control every situation, but you can control the spirit that you bring into it. Proverbs 17:22, love this verse. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Such a vivid example of how our attitude can make or break a situation. So my challenge to you today, I want you to walk into every room, whether that is physically or digitally. I want you to walk into every room as a thermostat, not the thermometer. I don't want you to measure the energy of the room. I want you to set it. Oftentimes, if you walk into a house and it is too cold, what do? You walk over to the thermostat, you turn it up. You don't sit and wait for something else. Hopefully the heat turns on. Like, no, it's cold and it's clear everybody's cold. So let's set it. That's what I want you to do. I want you to take that challenge and I want you to do that today. Where the next meeting that you have, walk into it as a thermostat, knowing that you are going to set the temperature. You are not going to let the energy of the room set you. Hey crew, before you jet, make sure you share this episode with a friend and leave us a rating. Thanks for tuning in today. And remember, stay foxy.